It's in the game.
Yeah.
I give it all away. You're like my reason for life when my dreams seem so far away. You give me all and I don't fade. I don't wanna go to war. You don't wanna give me peace. I can never leave you alone, even when I'm overseas. If I gotta do a show, you coming with me. Baby girl, you a prime time. I don't care if everybody sees. Couple weeks I had to leave, now I'm coming back off road. Tell me you love me and tell me you love me and tell me you love me and don't let me go.
You know?
Tell me you love me, but no one above me, even when it's ugly and money get low. Tell me you trust me, even when it's one thing right after the other, the nerve of these. Tell me you miss me, I know it's been 15 long days since I've been away. Tell me you waiting at home with the baby and tell her that daddy's so proud of the way. She teaching her mama and daddy to be more like kids,
Fucking
still
too
handle the
hard.
biz on the road. Cause I got a dream that I never could see in the shade. Excited to see where it goes. I love the environment, I could provide you with just like a writer,
Felt it
write
in
you
my
any
stomach.
songs. You taking me high, don't need no other. The spark of my fire inspired this poem.
My stomach's hurting. I don't know why.
Coming back off road.
Yeah, we can get it. Yeah, we can go. Yeah. See them? You see Brian? Deacon.
Me.
Bang, bang! I'm gonna pick a bag, you prick! Oh, no one wants to get finger banged by you. I think I'm going
That's me. He cuts his ear off. This is why. Remember I told you the episode?
Yeah.
This is the episode.
West of the world-famous Las Vegas Strip.
We'll get actually
On
right.
the side of Super Bowl 58, Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Houston Texans and the Las Vegas Raiders. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson, glad you were with us, and Daniel Carlson here to get things started. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Here we go. 18. What's up? Here's Stroud. Rolling to the left. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. 34 yards. A big play right out of the gate on the first play. It's a gain of 34.
How about that for your first catch of the game? I mean, to be able to attack the defense with your very first grab really sets things up nicely for the rest of the game. So defensively, they need to tighten up a little bit on the back end. I promise you, that's not going to be the last time they call his number.
He's looking for Joe Mixon coming out of the backfield. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. Throwing is Stroud. Flush to his right. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball. And it'll bring up 3rd down. To throw is Stroud. That's caught. It's Joe Mixon. He's going to have the 1st down and more. And he'll get into the end zone. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Houston. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
And so after a touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. To return it, here's Raheem Mostert. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you. We'll be back up now to start this drive. A run, and this is Ashton Genty. And they'll get him down up around the 15-yard line. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a 1st down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down. From the gun, it's Gino. Open man. That's Trey Tucker. And he's taken down up past the 35.
It's a gain of 23 yards. And a Las Vegas first down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Play action now. It's Gino. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bauer. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
23 more yards. That's another Raiders.
On the handoff, this is Genty. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
He was brought down by Eric Stingley.
From the 35, here's second and 7.
And 7 at the Texans' 35-yard line.
Keep it on the ground with Genty. He'll maneuver his way down to the 32. It is Azeez Al-Shire with the stop.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Dante Thornton was the intended target. And it's going to be fourth down.
Tuesday. 13 it.
They'll go. Smith. Got a man. It's Rocket. And he will have that first down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on fourth down.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 23-yard
They
line.
run at the gun with Genty. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Second and 5.
18-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
Hey, go flip her up.
Off the play fake. Smith, he'll go down. They drop him for the sack.
You a bitch ass nigga.
Final play of this first quarter. Quarter 2 begins. It is Raider football.
I'm a whoopee,
As they
nigga.
are facing a tough 3rd and 11.
They told him. Come on, set. Good set. Come on, set.
Working out of the gun, Smith. He's got it at the 7. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
And the Raiders first down. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Run line. 390 set.
To throw is Smith. He pulls it in around the 5. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Leads to second.
Another one from the 5. Second down and goal. From the shotgun, it's Smith. To the goal line and in. Trey Tucker. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense.
Come on, big dog. Can't stop that.
They come up with this extra point. We got to themselves a tie ball game. I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on two-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
An unbalanced look to the left here on first down. Stroud to throw. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience. Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Third down and 3.
On the quick, right?
Here's Stroud. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A gain there of 23 yards. First down for Houston.
At the 29-yard line.
To throw, it's Stroud. Flushed to his left. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Cade Stover. Touchdown, Texans.
That was clean, boy. That was clean.
A big play, a little unscripted there. Greg,
CJ Stroud can't do that in real life. He would have underthrew that.
I
like that.
Scramble drill is the most difficult play to defend down here in the red zone, Mike. It stresses the coverage so much. When you snap your head around of your designed route and you see your quarterback has gotten moved off his spot, now it's just scramble rules. Stay in phase. Work friendly in the same direction as the
Yeah, you do good kicks. I like the way you kick.
open, stay open.
Fuck it. Make me earn yards.
Smith to throw on 1st and 10. Now he'll air one out. He's got it! Inside the 20! And he's going to take this one all the way! 90 yards! Touchdown, Vegas! Smith leading them to the line as they get set to go for 2.
The Raiders will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Gino to throw. Exiting the pocket right. That's going to wind up incomplete. They tried for 2, and it does not pan out.
Daniel Carlson, the kick.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Short kick taken at the 17. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
They're on the 25-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. Flush to his right. First down throw there is incomplete.
You talk about a quarterback getting bailed out. Man, that is a pick all day long. And as this defender enters the huddle, you see a bunch of his guys hitting him on the helmet. But I can promise you, they're saying, next time, you got to come down.
Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Stroud forced out left. Now a deep ball here for Collins. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there. And it's going to lead to 4th down. In motion now, it's Collins. They'll go. It's Stroud. Now he'll work his way out right. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That's caught. And he's going to have a Texans first down. This is going to wind up being not just a conversion, but a play that flips the field as well. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Stroud going to set up the throw. He's going to tuck it and go.
So often the best pass defense is a good pass rush, and that's exactly what we saw here. The pass rush disrupted this play from the very start. The quarterback has all of his attention on the rushers rather than his receivers downfield. All he can manage to do is get back to the original line of scrimmage.
A throw on the move is caught. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their 2nd. They'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go until halftime.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
That's incomplete.
Hell no.
Daring call on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down. Smith now to throw on 1st down. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick 6, but he does set up the offense with 1st and goal. Mixon. Touchdown, Houston.
Touchdown, Houston.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half. But everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock. And they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
Final 9 seconds of this half, and the kick is away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Smith. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
As this offense continues to try to find its way out of this hole, things are going to just continue to get more difficult if they can't protect the passer. The longer you trail, the more the defense knows you need to throw the ball, and they're going to have to protect their quarterback.
And the pressure too great. He's sacked in the end zone. That's a safety. So first the decision to throw down here backed up near your own goal line, and the defense gets to the quarterback, sacking him, Greg, in the end zone for a safety.
Mike, anytime you're willing to call a pass backed up this deep in your side of the field, you have to trust that your quarterback is going to have the clock in his head to get the ball out of his hand. In this case, he holds on to it too long. The defense is able to get to him in the end zone, and it results in the safety.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
24-yard line.
Gino now on 1st and 10. Forced to his right. He keeps it himself.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. Sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
Pushed out to his left. And this is going to be caught, but they say out of... So, incomplete pass. Third down, 3 to go.
13 next.
Here's Gino. Gets that one complete to his tight end, Bowers. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield.
It's a gain of 18.
18 yards on the pickup there. Good for a Raider first down.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Smith. He'll go right back to Bowers. He's got it again. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Second and 7 at the 47-yard line.
Off the play fake. It's Smith. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
That's into the hands of Tucker. He's got it. Set to go now on first and 10.
17 yards. And the Raiders first
From the gun, it's Gino. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. And that defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are under.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20.
That's another Raiders first down. First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
A first down throw for Smith. That is caught at the 3. And the Raiders are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
That's another Las Vegas first down.
Genty. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
Brings up second and goal.
One more time with Genty. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Ashton Genty. Touchdown Vegas. Smith leading them to the line as they get set to go for 2.
The Raiders will line up for the
Now they'll set up to throw. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
Here's Tremont Smith on the return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Whole lot of extra muscle over there on the left side for this first and 10. Here's Stroud. Out to his right. That'll be taken in by Mixon. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, it's first and 10.
First down.
Throwing is Stroud. Moving left. Now a deep ball here for Collins. And that is incomplete.
So this is what defenses want to do, Mike. They want to flush the quarterback to his non-dominant side. So here for this guy as a righty, they want to get him moving to his left to force these throws against his body. And it actually wasn't a bad ball. He's trying to give his guy a chance downfield, and they just can't connect.
That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down. Now Stroud on the run to the right. Again, working deep downfield. That is trying to get to that pylon. Not there, but very close. They'll mark him out at the 1.
First down. First and
To throw is Stroud. He'll get that out to Mixon. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
Also, two brings up second and goal. And the Raiders.
So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. We'll go again from the 3. It is second and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he will score again. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Houston. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon.
The kick is good.
Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
20-yard line.
On first down, here's Gino to throw. Going up top. That is brought in. And he will take this one in. 80 yards. Touchdown, Vegas. Daniel Carlson on to attempt the extra point. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3 of field goals here in the fourth quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. This one taken at the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
He's brought down at the 30.
From the 31, here's second and 8.
It's second and 8.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Headed left, buying time. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Devin White. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Play action now. It's Gino. The Rocket working across the field. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
Gain of 17 yards.
17 yards that time. Number 17. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's first and 10. On the ground, it's Benson. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
Taken down at the 11-yard line. A gain of 4.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Second and 6 coming up. They'll drop to throw. He pulls it in around the 5. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal for his team.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
The goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
Brings up second and
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Second and goal. They'll run with Genty. And he won't quite get in. Down to the one, setting up third and goal. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. Clock will stop with 35 seconds to go. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's third, and this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Raiders have taken a 4-point advantage.
Texans 30.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
Here's first down. From the gun, here's Stroud. Forced out wide. He's going to run it.
The best quarterbacks don't see the rush, they feel the rush, and that's exactly what this guy was able to do here. He's able to escape the initial pressure and immediately realizes, I got some space out in front of me. Picks up a solid gain here on first down.
Now a deep ball here for Collins. He's got it! What about that? Out of bounds, all the way down inside the 15. This offense still has the one timeout to use. First and 10 coming up now. Now Stroud escaping to his left. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it. He'll try again here. It's second and 10. Here we go. Stroud going to set up the throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Now 4 seconds left, and we get a timeout call. The sound deafening in the dome. It's third down. Here we go. One final play. To the left side, into the hands of Collins.
GG's, we'll go.
And that's gonna do it. Their late comeback bid comes up short.
Oh my gosh, this was an insane ending.
Game. So this one, a win for the
This
Raiders.
close waiting. Oh
They put
my
it all
god.
together against a very difficult opponent. There are not too many people who are giving him much of a shot coming in.
Oh my
They brought the
gosh.
energy in this home crowd. Got some big
Look
plays
at
on
that
both
shit.
sides of the ball.
This is a straight
They're
bomb.
gonna come away with the victory.
Boom. I was meant to lose this game. I was meant to lose.
And our terrific
They
team
can't even hold me back.
I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Yeah, I don't know how he caught that shit.
At EA Madden
Fucking backup.
NFL.
Fucking
The
main
Black Hole
character.
celebrates the Raiders. Winners
I'm better
here.
though, look at
We'll see if there are other winners outside. So long from Vegas.
Get off him. Damn. It's definitely getting clear.